Analysis of the table after the break can be very big problem, especially for beginners. So in this pool lesson, I am going to look closer on 3 different racks, where I will explain step by step how to analyze each scenario during 8-ball, 9-ball and 10-ball rack. To help you understand each of my decisions, I will use different views and helpful graphics to see what spin and speed I am using on the cue ball, as much as best possible path to get best results. So in this case, be sure to leave a thumbs up for me and hit the subscribe button to never miss any of my videos. We need to start with 10-ball rack, and during this type of break, we need to hit the cue ball with high speed, slightly above the center, and aim one ball as full as possible to leave the cue ball in the center area of the table. Our goal should be to pot one of 2 balls from second row, and this time I perfectly made 9-ball into the right middle pocket. Cue ball stays in the center area of the table, and hopefully I have enough space near the 5-ball to pot 1 ball into the top left corner. 2-ball is very close to the left middle pocket, so we should try to leave the cue ball in the center area of the table as straight as possible for 2-ball. We need to apply a bit of low left spin and low speed to hit right long rail close to the middle pocket and create position for 2-ball. And as you can see, I don't have straight position for 2-ball, so I can't leave the cue ball in the center area of the table again to play 3-ball from there. But we can try to apply a bit of top left spin and after hitting 3 rails, place the cue ball very close to the right long rail. From this area, we'll have perfect angle to make position onto the 4-ball, which is a pocket hanger. In my opinion, we should try to leave the cue ball as close as possible to the right long rail, because in next step, it will be much easier to make position onto the 5-ball, which is located on the opposite long rail. During this positioning, we should try to leave some angle on the 5-ball, because if we leave straight position for this ball, then it may be quite challenging to create comfortable position for 6-ball. And as you can see, when we have larger angle on the 5-ball, then we can make more precise positioning for 6-ball, and I think that we should leave the cue ball a bit higher to leave some angle on the 6-ball towards bottom area of the table. This positioning will give us very good opportunity to use very comfortable path during positioning for the next ball, which is 7-ball. I tried to leave the cue ball as straight as possible to the 7-ball to play on a stop shot in next shot, but I have bit of angle to the right side, and in this case I decided to play top spin with touch of left hand English and place the cue ball in the center area of the table. From this place we can very easily play 8-ball into the bottom right corner, and as you can see I needed to hit the cue ball with medium speed and slightly below its center to stay on the right side of the table to play 10-ball into the bottom left corner in my final shot in this rack. Okay, so now let's move forward to see what happened during 9-ball rack. During 9-ball break, we should try to make one of 2 wing balls, and I made it perfectly, but unfortunately I had problem to control the cue ball, which ended very close to the top short rail. But hopefully 1 ball is very close to the cue ball, and it is possible to make easy pot into the bottom right corner, but it will be quite challenging to create position for 2-ball, because cue ball after hitting the 1 ball automatically hits 8-ball, and we should calculate this contact very carefully. We can try to hit the 8-ball in such a way to leave the cue ball in the same place where is the 8-ball at this moment, because then we will have perfect position for 2-ball into the top left corner. And everything went according to plan, and now only what we need is to apply a bit of low left spin to leave the cue ball on the left side of the table to play 4 ball into the bottom right corner. But as you can see, I was very lucky because I played a bit too hard and almost lost position for this ball. Hopefully I have very nice angle because we can apply only topspin and cue ball will go automatically for the 5 ball using only one rail. With this type of angle on the 5 ball, in my opinion we should apply a bit of low right spin, and after contacting left long rail, we can leave the cue ball in the center area of the table and play 6 ball into the top right corner. This is the best possible option and very easy positioning, because in next step we need to play 7 ball, which is placed very close to the left middle pocket, and from this place we will have good chance to make easy position for this ball. From current position we can apply low left spin and leave the cue ball in the center area of the table again. This type of positioning for the 7 ball gives us nice opportunity to create very good position for the 8 ball, which will be the most important ball in this rack. As you can see, I left more angle on the 8 ball because from this place we can use low speed and very natural path contacting 2 rails to make perfect position for the 9 ball. We don't need to use any difficult spin and hitting the cue ball almost at its center, and the crucial will be to control speed of this shot. So as you can see, using natural angles is very helpful because I made perfect position for the final ball in this rack, and I was able to finish this layout without any bigger problems. And now we need to move to the most interesting part of this video and look closer what happened during 8 ball rack. Same like during 10 ball break, we need to aim to pot one of 2 balls from second row. Again, I made it perfectly. I hit the cue ball bit too low, which resulted that the cue ball landed in the top area of the table, but let's see if that will be a problem for us. We can clearly see that many balls are placed in the top half of the table, and 11 ball is blocked to the top right corner by 5 ball, as well as 3 ball is blocked to either top left corner and right middle pocket, so it requires very precise positioning. We can actually choose both group of balls, but each group have one problem. There is very easy 4 ball into the top left corner and 12 ball which we can pot into the bottom left corner. We can also try to play very long 2 ball, but this is very uncomfortable shot with high risk. But actually there is one more possible option to start with 6-1 combination into the top left corner, but I think it may be quite challenging to control position for the next ball and we may lose chance to get easy shot. In my opinion, solid balls are better because we have much more possibilities to start this rack, but if we look much closer, then there is very good option to open wall table in one shot. We can hit 4 ball with full contact and then it may carve with stripe ball and go into the top left corner. During this shot we are opening way to the corner pocket for 3 ball, and I think that this decision is the key to finish this layout. If we apply a bit of topspin, then the cue ball after contact with 4 ball will go forward, and we will have perfect position for 6 ball to the top right corner, which open nice possibility to pot balls in top half of the table without big problems. And as you can see, everything went fine, and now we can very easily make position for 1 ball and leave some angle on this ball to play effective position in the next shot. From this angle we can make very good position for the 5 ball, and again leave some angle on this ball because in next step I wanted to consider positioning for 3 ball. But as you can see, current position of the cue ball gives very good opportunity to pot 3 ball into the left middle pocket, with simultaneous stop shot and perfect position for 5 ball. This option is a very good way to clean all balls in top half of the table, and additionally we have perfect angle on the 5 ball to move the cue ball in next step for 2 ball into the bottom right corner. We should leave bit higher angle on this ball, because in next step we'll have a chance to use very natural path and after contacting two rails, make position for the 7 ball to the same pocket. During this shot, crucial is speed control to avoid leaving the cue ball too low or too high behind the 9 ball. 8 ball is possible to play into the both corner pockets, but from current angle on the 7 ball, we can apply a bit of top right spin and use 2 long rails to stay on the left side of the table and play final ball on the table into the bottom right corner. And I am sure that it was perfect example that very often during 8-ball game we need to make very creative and risky decision, which can open a wall table and give us good opportunity to win the rack. I hope you enjoyed my detailed analysis of the table during 3 different games, and you will be able to leave a thumbs up for me, and if you are not my subscriber yet, then hit the subscribe button to never miss any of my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care!